back to Queen G's Recipes, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make oat bars. Now I'm going to be using grape jelly, but you can definitely use any preserves of your choice. So let's go over the ingredients. So you'll be needing 1.5 cups of cold butter, which I've cubed, and you'll need to do that so it's easier to mix with the rest of the ingredients. And make sure it's cold out of the fridge, don't leave it out at room temperature. You'll also be needing 2 tablespoons of honey, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You'll also be needing 1.5 cups of flour that I have in here, 1.25 cups of quick or regular oats, 3/4 cup of brown sugar, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, which I also have in here, and 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Now for the preserves, as I mentioned before, you can use any preserves of your choice. I'm going to be using grape today because that's what my family likes. So you'll also be needing a 9 by 13 inch pan. I have buttered, and I also have lined with parchment paper, and we'll move on to the next step. So I'm going to be using my standing mixer here, but you can definitely use a hand mixer. It just might take a little longer. Now I'm going to put in all of my dry ingredients into the bowl. It's a really simple recipe, but really delicious. I'm also going to add in my honey. And whenever you're working with honey or corn syrup or anything sticky like that, just put a little bit of spray, like Pam spray, or a little bit of butter on the bowl where you have it in, and it's so easy to remove it after. And now we're going to add in our cut up butter, cold butter pieces, and we're just going to, with our paddle attachment, we're gonna blend this until you have a coarse mixture. Okay, so this is what your mixture should look like after it's all beaten through. Now, as I was mixing in all of my ingredients, I added in the vanilla extract along the way, so make sure you do that. And now we're just going to press it onto our pan. So, just going to remove our paddle. Okay, so we're going to place the mixture in, but we're not going to place the whole mixture. We're going to leave about 2/3 to 3/4 a cup of mixture remaining, so we can sprinkle that on the top. So we're just going to use our clean hands, and we're going to press this into the pan. Okay, so it may take a few minutes, but with a little bit of time and patience, you can spread it all out in the pan. So make sure you have your oven preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And now we're just going to add our jam or preserves, whatever you want to use. And for the preserves, it's about 1.5 cups or so of preserves. And just spread that out. Okay, so after putting our preserves, we're just going to take the remaining of our oat bar mixture, which we put aside earlier when we were making it, and we're just going to, in little dollops, drop it on top throughout the whole mixture. So I put the remaining batter on top of the preserves. So now we're going to put our bars into the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, preheated already. And we're going to put them in there for about 35 minutes or so. I'll let you know what they look like once they're done. Okay guys, so my oat bars were in the oven for exactly 40 minutes. Now we're gonna have to let them cool off for about 10 to 15 minutes before you cut into them. And once the time is over, I will cut into them and show you what they look like. Okay guys, so as I mentioned before, make sure you let your oat bars cool off in the pan for at least 15 minutes before cutting into them. And I really hope you guys try this recipe at home. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to subscribe so you can see future videos. And take care. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.